Hi everyone, this is Susan with Brick City Title Insurance Agency. Today we are going to make a flyer out of Canva. If you do not have a Canva login, go ahead and create one. You can find most of these products for free. Some are under the Pro section, which you do need to pay for, but it's about $15 a month. And if you're frequently in Canva, it is something that I feel you will get a lot of use out of. So when you log into Canva, this is pretty much what you will see. It's the home page, and you have all of these options for tabs at the top. Today we're going to be focusing on a flyer. So if I click the flyer option, it will open up a blank flyer in Canva. So what we're going to do is we are going to go over to the design box, and these are already populating because I've selected them. But you can search using keywords to describe what you're looking for, either Easter, realtor, open house, whatnot. So once you select on the template that you would like to use, we're going to go ahead and add a page. And this is going to populate a second blank page for us. So once we start working on the first one, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more so you can see it better. But this information is not needed so for what we're doing. So you can go ahead and select the text boxes and hit delete on your keyboard. And it's going to delete these guys. Even you can select the cute elements with the tiny bunnies. What we are going to do is we're going to change this wording. So go ahead and double click it. And it is going to say, clients like you are my favorite peeps. So we're going to type clients like you. And as you can see, the text doesn't fit completely. So I'm going to select the sidebar and bring it over. And once you select on the words, you can drag it and see it'll automatically populate that line in the middle, letting you know it's centered. So we're going to edit this. Clients like you are my favorite. And as you can see, the font is too big, so it went ahead and populated to the second line. To decrease the size, we're going to go up here to the top bar and hit the minus button. Change this to peeps. Make sure it all fits on one line. I was going to go over a little bit extra because I want to make sure that peeps is pretty big. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see. But I'm just going to select these and hit the down arrow because it is a little off. And once everything is centered like you would like, you can select on any of the graphics and move them around. So this one's kind of cute, so we're going to leave it. But I'm going to hit the Control C for copy and Control V for paste. You can also go to your Elements tab and select more. This little symbol right here will turn it around. And you can just drag and place where you want. So I'm going to go over to the Elements tab. There's shapes, graphics, recently used items, all kinds of things that you can put into your flyer. So I'm going to type in peep on the search bar just to show you how many things will pop up. So see, lots of different options here. These symbols down here are the pro options that I was talking about earlier that you would have to pay for. So I'm going to select this little guy right here and drag it down. Now you could delete these options in the background if you wanted to. It's not really too necessary for us. So again, you can Control, copy and paste, or you can select from the sidebar. We're going to do this like that. All right, so you can put this on a frame at a table at an open house next to some cute little gifts. We do have some cute Easter bags that look like bunny rabbits on our Facebook page. They're also found on Pinterest. So if I scroll down here to the second page and I want to make this a flyer, so I'm going to go to the design tab and back. You can type in realtor, and all sorts of flyer options are going to populate. I like this one. So we're going to select this one. Now, in order to make this flow better with your first page, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to select the flyer as a whole. We're going to go to the color wheel at the top, and it already pre-populated with document colors. So it pulled the pastels from the first page. So I am going to select the pink because I like pink. So we're going to go to the Elements tab again, and I'm just going to pull those little bunnies that were on the first page to the second page just to make it a little bit more cohesive. So these items right here we don't need. I'm just selecting and deleting. So I'm going to put these little guys over here. You can click and edit any of this information. Your picture, your background picture, this could be one of inside of the house, your contact information, phone number, email, name, all of that good stuff. So if you go to the print with Canva option, I like it because it shows you a picture of the front and back of what your flyer is going to look like. So here you can see the two together, and you can see that they flow nicely with the color coordination and the information. So then that would be the front of the flyer, and this would be the back of the flyer. You don't have to print through Canva. You can download it, but that's a whole other story. So I hope you liked this cute little tutorial. Like and share and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And I hope everybody has the best Easter. And we will hopefully talk to you later.